Hello everyone, in this video let us solve this question. So we have x plus root minus x is equal to 3 over 16, and here we have to solve for the value of x. So x is the unknown, we have to solve for. To solve this, solution. So we have x plus root minus x equals 3 over 16. So the first thing we're going to do is to say let t equals to root minus x, such that if we solve this equation, we're going to first of all square this equation. This becomes t squared is equal to, in brackets, root minus x all squared. And from here, t squared is equal to, square will cancel square root, we have minus x. We can then multiply this with minus 1, such that we have minus 1 times t squared is minus t squared is equal to minus x times minus 1 is x. Okay, so in this case, we can replace x with minus t squared, and we can replace root minus x with t, such that this equation then becomes, we have it as x is minus t squared, so minus t squared plus root minus x is t. So plus t is equal to 3 over 16. So the next thing we're going to do is to multiply this equation with 16. So multiply by 16, multiply it by 16. And with this, what we have is 16 times minus t squared is minus 16t squared. 16 times plus t plus 16t is equal to, 16 will cancel 16, we have 3. So from here, we are going to move 3 over to this side, and this becomes minus 16t squared plus 16t minus 3 is equal to 0. So multiply by minus 1, multiply this by minus 1. And with this, minus 1 times minus 16t squared is 16t squared, minus 1 times plus 16t minus 16t minus 1 times minus 3 plus 3 is equal to 0 times minus 1 is 0. So with this, we have a quadratic equation. To solve this, we're going to make use of factorization method. So 16 will multiply 3, that will give us 48. And the common factors of 48 is 12 and 4. So if we say minus 12 times minus 4, that will give us 48. And if we say minus 12 plus minus 4, that will give us minus 16, this right here. So we can replace minus 16 with minus 12 plus minus 4, such that this equation then becomes 16t squared, then minus 12t, then minus 4t plus 3 is equal to 0. And with this, we can factorize out 40 from here. So 40 into bracket will be left with 40. Right here will be left with minus 3. And also from this, we can factorize out minus 1. Minus 1 into bracket 40 minus 3. This equals to 0. From here, we have a common factor, 40 minus 3, 40 minus 3. Pick one, 40 minus 3. Then pick the ones outside the bracket and group them. So we have 40 minus 1 equals 0. So from here, we're going to then equate this to 0 or equate this to 0. So we have 40 minus 3 equals 0, or we have 40 minus 1 equals to 0. From this equation, we can get the value of t to equal 3 over 4. Okay, or from this equation, we can get the value of t to equal 1 over 4. So we have two solutions for t, 1 and 2. But the goal is to solve for x. So recall that from here we said let t equals root minus x. So we said, recall that t is equal to root minus x. So for the first solution of t, which equals 3 over 4, let's solve for the value of x. So we have for t1, this becomes 3 over 4 is equal to root minus x. So let's call this x1. From here, to then solve for x, we need to remove the square root, and to do so, simply square the both sides of the equation, square this, such that 3 squared is 9 over 4 squared is 16 equals square we cancel square root, we are left with minus x1. And from here, if we multiply this equation with minus 1 times minus 1, what we have for the value of x, x is then equal to, because minus times minus is plus, so x1 is equal to minus 1 times 9 is minus 9 over 16. With this, we have gotten the first solution of x from the first value of t. Okay, so let us then solve for the other solution of x using the second solution of t. So from here, still making use of this t equals to root minus x. So our t is 1 over 4 equals to root minus x. Now, to then solve for x, the next thing we're going to do is to square this equation so as to remove the square roots. Square 1 squared is 1 over 4 squared is 16 equals to square will cancel square roots. We are left with minus x. And from here, if we multiply this equation with minus 1 times minus 1, minus 1 times minus 1 is 1 over 16. Then minus times minus is plus, x times 1 is x. So x is equal to 16. And with this, we have gotten the second solution for the value of x. So we have two solutions for the value of x, this and this. Now, the next thing is to verify if these two solutions are the correct solution. So let us verify this right here. Verify. For the first value of x that we got the value to equal minus 9 over 16, while for the second solution of x is equal to minus 1 over 16. And the question is x plus root minus x equals 3 over 16. So let us check for the first value of x, which is minus 9 over 16. This becomes minus 9 over 16 plus root minus x is minus 9 over 16. Okay, with this equal 3 over 16 question mark. And with this, we have minus 9 over 16 plus square root. Minus times minus 9 is plus 9 over 16. With this equal 3 over 16 question mark. And from here, we have minus 9 over 16 plus root 9 is 3 plus root 16 is 4. With this equal 3 over 16 question mark. From here, we have minus 9 over 16, then plus, we can write 3 over 4 as 12 over 16. With this equal 3 over 16 question mark. And with this, the next thing is to look for the LCM of this, which is simply 16. And with this, we have minus 9 plus 12. With this equal 3 over 16 question mark. Now, minus 9 plus 12 is simply 3 over 16. Okay, and this equals 3 over 16. So with this means that since they're equal to each other, the value of x1 right here is the correct solution for the given question. What of for x2? Let's confirm that also. Now for x2, input this value into the equation. We have x2 is minus 1 over 16, okay, plus we have root minus x is minus 1 over 16. So with this equal 3 over 16. From here, minus 1 over 16 plus root minus times minus 1 is plus 1 over 16. With this equal 3 over 16 question mark question mark. And from here, minus 1 over 16 plus, now root 1 is 1 over root 16 is 4. With this equal 3 over 16. Okay, so with this, we have minus 1 over 16 plus, we can write 1 over 4 as 4 over 16. With this equal 3 over 16, question mark, question mark. Now, the next thing is to look for the LCM of this, which is simply 16. And we have minus 1 plus 4. With this equal 3 over 16, question mark. Minus 1 plus 4 is simply 3 over 16. And this is equal to 3 over 16. So looking at this, since they are equal to each other, this also means that the value of x2 that we got as minus 1 over 16 is also the correct solution for the given question, okay, for the given question. So with this, I hope you all learned one or two from this video. Do well to like this video, subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.